Hello friends, we are continuing our discussion of part test 5 for repeaters. Alright, we were discussing question number 67. A is equal to B plus C plus D, and we are given vapor density at equilibrium is 50, and its percentage dissociation is mentioned, and we have to find out molar mass. So we have a relation, that is alpha equal to capital D minus small d upon small d. You should be careful. Normally, we consider this relation, but if the actual relation is, it is alpha equal to capital D minus small d upon small d n minus 1. N is number of moles of products. Usually what happens, like in the dissociation of PCl5, we get 2 moles of product, that is PCl3 and Cl2. So usually N is equal to 2, so 2 minus 1 is 1, so it is ignored. But in this case it cannot be ignored. Now alpha is 10%, means 10 by 100. Alright, that is equal to capital D minus small d is 50 divided by 50, and this is 3 minus 1, because we are getting B plus C plus D, 3 gaseous moles. So it is 3 minus 1 equal to 2. So it is 100. Alright, 100 cancelled. It is, we are left with 10, that is equal to capital D minus 50, or D is equal to, we are getting 60. This is D. Now we know molecular weight divided by 2 is equal to capital D. So capital D we have calculated 60. So molecular weight is 60 into 2, that is equal to 120. Alright, question number 67, correct answer is 120, first option. And then we have question number 68. X plus y equal to z, g delta g0 is given. Alright, we have to find out equilibrium constant. So it is delta g0 is equal to minus 2.303 RT log of Kc. That is it. R value is in kilocalories. So this is 2 into 10 raised to power minus 3. Temperature is 227. So 227 plus 273. Alright, so this is 500. Alright, so 500 is the temperature. You have to find out Kc, means you have to take the NT log of it. On calculation we get first option. Alright, look at question number 69. Question number 69. PCl5 dissociation is given, and if this system is compressed, this is like this. We are given an equilibrium case, and we are applying some pressure on it. So obviously rate of backwardation will be favored. Rate of backwardation is favored. Correct answer is third option. PCl3 and Cl2 will combine to form PCl5. Question number 70. We are given a reversible reaction, that is again same reaction. Alright, and we are also given one more reaction in the same vessel. Now in this vessel, which contains these two reactions, equilibrium reactions, we are adding some CO, carbon monoxide. What will happen? So obviously we have this system and we are adding more CO. When we add the CO, rate of backwardation will increase. So obviously the concentration of Cl2 will decrease. Due to decrease in concentration of Cl2, in this reaction the rate of forwardation will increase. So the correct answer is third option, question number 70. PCl3 is less. At new equilibrium, concentration of PCl3 is less. 71. Phosphine when placed in aqueous CSO4. So this is a reaction you must remember, that is twice of phosphine plus thrice of CSO4 gives copper phosphide. Correct answer is third option, 71. Correct answer is third option. Question number 72. See, regarding P4O6 and P4O10, this is the structure of P4O6. So this is cyclic, and P4O10 structure is same. Means the difference is we have this kind of structure PP. You just make four phosphorus at four corners. Just link them using oxygen. Alright, this is one thing, basic thing. Now these two are not joined, so just join them. These two are not joined, join them. So this is P4O6, the same structure. Alright, P4O6. And then for P4O10, like this. This is P4O10. Now the first statement is both are cyclic, correct? Both are having same p pi d pi. Wrong. This is wrong, because we have 1 2 3 4 4 p pi d pi bonds. Here we don't have p pi d pi bond. Then both are having pop bonds. Both are having pop, correct? Pop bonds. And both are having same pop bonds. Bond length, wrong. We don't have equal pop bond length, because see, we have this kind of arrangements, obviously bond length will be affected. And both are having same hybridization. Yes, correct. Both are sp3 hybridized. These are with lone pair of electrons. So all the four phosphorus are sp3. Here also they are sp3 hybridized. So correct answer is first option. Question number 73. Maximum number of SS linkage. So normally this Na2S4O6 is common. Na2S4O6 is common. That is sodium tetrathionate. That is sodium tetrathionate. So we have 1, 2, 3 linkage, SS linkage. And Na2, the last molecule given is Na2S6O6. So Na2S6O6 has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 SS linkage. Now look at question number 74. B2H6 is symmetrically cleaved by. So actually normal bases, normal small bases, they attack like ammonia, they attack this boron, and then this bond is broken. So initially we get this kind of structure, and then again ammonia molecule, there are two possibilities. This ammonia can attack this boron or this boron. If it attacks this boron, this is called unsymmetrical cleavage. Alright, so this is quite possible in if a small base is used. But if you use a large bulky base, that is CH3 whole thrice N, the second attack means this second attack will not take place at this boron, because this will be CH3 whole thrice N. So there is large steric repulsion. So it always attack on the second boron. That is symmetrical cleavage occurs with CH3 whole thrice N. So in 74 the correct answer is fourth option. That is none of these. We don't have that option. Question number 75. R2SiCl, R2SiCl2 on hydrolysis. Again, this is a typical case. If it is any other option, like you can go for chain silicates. But if both are given, see, the chain silicate, initially the ClCl undergo hydrolysis, and we get OH, and then we get this kind of linear polymer. But the point is, these two can be linked. If it is a long chain, they can be linked. So we also get cyclic. So that is why they have given chain as well as ring silicones. The most stable compound, it is very simple. Pb means fluorine is one thing. You can say fluorine is strongest oxidizing agent. So it has the maximum tendency to like means the other element can show its highest oxidation state with fluorine very easily. So it is +4, so fluorine is more stable. One more thing, this PbF bond length is minimum, so it is the strongest bond. So by any way you can explain it. Alright, question number 76. Thermal stability is proportional to bond energy, and bond energy is inversely proportional to bond length. Question number 77. Consider the following compounds: XCF2, XCF4, XCF6. The correct tendency to accept F negative. It is like if we have Xc attached to fluorine, obviously Xc Xenon means these fluorine are having minus I effect, so we have a great positive charge over xenon in XCF6. Alright, whereas here less number of fluorine are bonded, so over a xenon the partial positive charge is less, here further it is less, so this xenon has maximum positive charge, so it has maximum tendency to accept F negative. So the correct answer is fourth option, RQP. Alright, question number 78. Which does not produce nitrogen. Ammonium dichromate, yes, of course, this is a preparation of nitrogen. NaN3 or barium nitride, by heating these two, we can produce pure, very pure nitrogen. Ammonia with excess of chlorine. Ammonia with the small amount of chlorine, yes, of course, means if ammonia is in excess, we get nitrogen. But if chlorine is in excess, we get NCl3, we don't get nitrogen. Question number 80. So correct 78, correct answer is second option. 79, dilute HNO3 plus silver metal, we get NO. So though this is not in syllabus, if you can remember, just remember it. Otherwise Zn will produce N2O and copper will produce NO. Alright, with dilute HNO3. And with concentrated HNO3, all the metals they produce NO2. Question number 80. Which nitrogen halide is thermally least stable? Ni3. Simple, because one thing you can say, fluorine is strongest oxidizing agent, so with the fluorine nitrogen can easily exhibit +3 state. Or second thing is iodine is largest atom, so the bond length is maximum and bond length is inversely proportional to thermostability. Question number 80 is fourth option. Question number 81. NO2 gas produced. Just now we have discussed NO2 gas as a side product when it reacts with concentrated HNO3. Which metal does not produce? So none. All of them produce NO2. Out of H2O, H2S, H2SC, when we move downward, MH bond length increases. MH bond length increases. All right, and and Ka value also increases, or acidic strength also increases. So question number 82, correct answer is fourth option. Largest H positive donating ability, downward. Which has largest MH length also has, which has largest length out of these three, H2SC. Alright, so it has largest Ka as well. And it has, since bond length is maximum, it can produce hydrogen very easily, so it has strongest reducing in nature. Question number 83, which is incorrect. Correct answer is fourth option. Here phosphorus is phosphorus is less metallic than silicon. Left to right, metallic nature decreases. Question number 84. The bleaching powder, salt of oxo acid, as one of the component, the anhydride of that oxo acid. It is in question number 84. Question number 84. It is bleaching powder is CaOCl whole twice, CaCl2, and we have CaOH whole twice, dot twice of H2O. So this is OCl. OCl means from HOCl, where the oxidation state of chlorine is +1. So this is on dehydration it will produce Cl2O. This you can check using oxidation state. In HOCl, oxidation state of chlorine is +1, and in Cl2O it is +1. Look at question number 85. Not a redox reaction. Correct answer is fourth option, because there is no change in oxidation state, +4 and +4. Question number 86. Incorrect regarding B2H6. The correct answer is fourth option. It cannot be prepared by, it says BF3 and LiBH4, rather it can be prepared by. Normally we use LiAlH4, but LiBH4 can also be used. Question number 87. ABX type interhalogen compounds. The correct answer is second. A is more electropositive. Incorrect statement. A is more electronegative, it says. No. A should be, the central atom should be more electropositive so that it can exhibit higher oxidation state easily. Question number 88, which is incorrect for 14th group element. Correct answer is fourth option. The ability to form p pi d pi multiple bond among themselves, it increases down the group. As we move down the group, the size also increases, so that lateral overlapping will not be effective. So this is wrong. Question number 89, correct answer is A, B, D, because if you look at A, oxidation state is in between. If the oxidation state is highest or lowest, it cannot undergo disproportionation. If it is in between, it can undergo. So plus 3 is not plus 5. Plus 5 is highest, minus 3 is lowest. So it can undergo Cl plus 1. So lowest is minus 1, highest is plus 7. And Na2SO3 sulfur plus 4, highest is plus 6, lowest is minus 2. H3PO4 plus 5, it is highest, so it cannot undergo disproportionation. Question number 90, at minus 30 degrees Celsius, two gases combine to produce a color. This is N2O3, NO plus NO2 gives N2O3. Alright, thank you.